Good evening, folks. Eli at Kingsbridge Performance and 4x4 here in North Yorkshire. Look what we have here. A Porsche 911. This is the 991.2, so it's the Generation 2 version of the 991. And this is a very rare beast indeed. It's the GTS model, so that's like the extreme Carrera S, the more hardcore version, but it's the four-wheel drive one, and it's the Targa, which is super rare to get this combination all together. I believe there's only ours for sale currently on the market today. I don't think there are any others. Now, what makes this even more unique is the special GTS Carmine Red Paint, a £2,000 option, but it's a colour that Porsche only put on the GTS product. So you can only get it on GTS cars. And it suits the car perfectly and makes it feel that bit more special because it is a GTS car. The Targa is fantastic. It's got that folding top that the whole roof section lifts up, as you can see in the pictures, and the top lifts onto the roof there. All in a lovely, elegant manner that really makes it that bit more special. Fantastic for the upcoming spring, summer, and I personally think this car, this is my opinion, but I personally think this car will always hold its value well because of the fact it's such a unique and example, and of course it's a GTS, which are always very much sought after, as are the Targas. Now, this particular one cost £130,000 new. It's got a lot of options there. You've got around £20,000 or just shy of in factory spec. It's a one-owner car. It's a late 68. It's a late 2018 68 plate car. He ordered it from Porsche. I've got the original sales invoice. I've got the book pack, the two keys, the tracker fobs, all the paperwork. Everything's there as it should be. And of course, you've got the balance of the Porsche warranty. It's just been serviced as well, literally a few hundred miles ago in December 2020. It's done just over 5,000 miles. Everything's immaculate on the car, as you'd expect. The brakes look like they have barely been used, as is correct. Same with the tyres and those fantastic centre-locking satin black multi-spoke wheels. They're sat over those Porsche brake calipers, and again, this is lovely and clean. So, some of the options this car's got, I've listed everything as per the original build sheet. You've got the sport design mirrors with a carbon effect. Sorry, not carbon effect, actual genuine carbon fibre. No, it's definitely not carbon effect. So used to some cars having carbon effect. This is the most expensive headlight option, the Porsche Dynamic Light System Plus in black. They look fantastic and are very good. You've got the sport design kit. The side skirts are actually painted body colour. That's another option to have, which suits the car perfectly. You've got these huge Pirelli tyres. These are 305s. They're really wide on the back here to give you that traction. Not that you need it because it's four-wheel drive as well, although Porsche have cleverly engineered the product so that the car handles beautifully and you never feel you're wanting for enjoyment. Got those fantastic ducts there in the rear bumper. You've got those polished black chrome exhausts, and then that Porsche 911 Targa 4 GTS badge. That is a mouthful. But you will not see another on the road. I would hazard a guess that you'll maybe see one or two every few years. That's how rare they are. You don't see something in this combination. And that's what makes it special. And that's what makes it a sound buy. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it may be more expensive than some 992s, but this is a very special 991, and one that I'm sure you will treasure. The current, or previous owner I should say, treasured this car, was dry stored in a specialist vehicle storage, and used very seldomly on dry days, hence the ultra low miles. And he's, like I say, ordered it from brand new, so he's owned the car and treasured it as his baby. As would I, and as I imagine will you. Now this has got the very special GTS, the two very important GTS options I should say. One is the GTS Interior Pack and one is the GTS Pack in Carmine Red. Those are critical because I think they make the car feel special inside. Without them, they're a bit naff, I think, certainly in the interior department. So that means you get all the interior in Alcantara, which suits the sporty nature of the GTS, the more hardcore nature of the GTS down to the ground, and then all the stitching is in the contrast Carmine Red to match the exterior. It looks fantastic. You've got the chrome detailing, you've got the carbon fibre. It is a superb combination, a winning combination in fact. The Porsche branded again with the Carmine Red stitching on the floor mat. This has got the optional 18-way adaptive sports seats, which are hands down the best option to have. They make it very, very comfortable and easy to find a position that you're comfortable with when driving the car. You've got the GTS embroidery there on the headrests. At the back here, you've got the GTS red seat belts, front and back, the red stitching and the Alcantara. And again, even this is all covered in Alcantara, is the T-bar right here. So everything's covered in Alcantara. The centre armrest, again with the red stitching. The glove box is finished in Alcantara. I mean, it is a fantastic place to spend time in. Sun visors in Alcantara as well. Another option that this had, which wasn't included as part of the GTS Alcantara interior. And that steering wheel, again in Alcantara, looks fantastic and feels fantastic. This is the sports steering wheel. It's got the metal inserts here as well. The dial in red, sport chrono pack. You've got heated seats, you've got heated steering wheel, you've got the Bose sound system, you've got reverse camera and front and rear sensors, sports exhaust, etc, etc. PASM, electric roof, dual zone climate control, cup holders, auto lights. It's a fantastically spec'd 911. Auto dimming rear view mirror as well, another option. Really, really nice. Now when the roof is closed, when it's open it's stowed in this boot area, but when it's closed you can actually lift this whole rear section up and you can use that as boot storage area where you can store a set of weekend bags or something of that ilk. You've got two seats at the back, which when these seats are at a reasonable distance, you can fit someone in. There is leg room there to fit two smaller adults or younger children. So it is a four-seater, and it can be used almost as a grand tour if you like. I personally think this is a car you will enjoy very much driving and will want to take it on those longer trips. It does everything. You've got the convertible side of it for nice sunny days. You've got the roof that goes on for when it's not so good. You've got the four-wheel drive. You've got the 450 brake horsepower from that lovely engine. And you've also got the comfort as well. It just does everything very, very well. I think it's a winning combination. Underneath here, you've got additional storage, so we can pop that up there. If we just pop up the button at the front here. The one for the rear actually electronically opens that roof. There we go. And of course you've got your tyre inflation kit and tools in those side bits, as well as the emergency triangle. There we go. Much of the same on the passenger side here with the carbon, leather, Alcantara, all the best materials that you could possibly want in a vehicle. Book pack in the car here, all the paperwork inside, cup holders here, Porsche mats, You've got the smokers package, which gives you that, which without that you've just got a recess so it looks better, hence why a lot of people spec the smokers package even though they don't smoke. You've got the updated media system as well. You've got cruise control, another option. Got that lovely brake light that goes all the way across the back, which is a classic sign of a four-wheel drive 911. So, getting onto the inside, we'll start it up. Need to put some fuel in, which I'll go do now. You've got navigation, obviously you've got different sources for your music, including Bluetooth. Got nav, car, home button with a different app style interface, etc, etc. Heated seats there. It's great. Sports exhaust on. Porsche active suspension management. Heated steering wheel on. It's all there as you would want. What a lovely, lovely car. Really can't recommend this enough, folks. We will of course offer fantastic finance packages, so if you do want a specialist deal tailored for you, then please just give us a call, email or text, and I'll be happy to discuss a suitable option for you. And of course we offer nationwide delivery to your door, so this is priced from £2 a mile on a specialist enclosed trailer direct to your door. It arrives pristine. Highly recommended if you don't want to make the journey up to North Yorkshire, or you may want to and enjoy the drive back. But I'm more than happy to accommodate whatever requests you may have. We of course offer delivery nationwide, but also worldwide. We've delivered all over the world before, so not a problem. Wherever you are, we can accommodate your delivery requirements. That pretty much sums up our video on this 911 991.2 GTS Targa, and I think I've covered pretty much most of it. I've listed all the options in the spec, so everything's listed on there. If you have any more questions, by all means contact me. Hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all the latest videos, and we will, I'm sure, see you on the next video. Good night.